man. Break down on Willie Lynch on how, you know what I'm saying, they purposely gave women power, man. Then now you look at today, man. And look, if the woman can't get your man under control, call your lover the white man. He'll come, send him to jail, or guess what, man? You get kicked out your house, and you gotta go live with your mama's house. That happened to my dad a few times, man. You gotta leave the house. Why? Because you can't deal with the brawling women, man. Right? But guess what? The Lord, and look, man, he got that set when all hell break loose, and then all you women that say, the Lord, every woman that say, I don't need a man, the Lord's writing that down, man. The Lord got an angel writing that down, man. On Judgment Day come, and then when you run into a man, all you sisters that's getting down with the so-called white man in bed, guess what? On that day, when he's trying to give you up, and then you see a brother with friends, and look, the Lord, now, that's why I say, I'm gonna say this and I'll be done. No, every woman, they're not gonna receive death, things like that with the Lord. He's gonna make them run to a man just to have them sit down and shut up, man.
Hey, didn't he do it when he said we're gonna eat our kids?
We gonna eat our kids.
He made us
man.
do just that.
Hey, just that, man. Why? Because hey, look, man, our people being rebellious, man. But with that, I just want to say, Israel, you know what I'm saying? We got, hey, look, keeping the law, statutes, commandments, that is an important thing, man. But guess what? You gotta have faith as well, man. Faith without works is dead. It's hand in hand. Give me Revelations 14 and 12, and then I'll be done. Right? So that's what people gotta understand. The Bible said unjust balance is abomination to the Lord, man. And it also said that the works of the Lord is 2 and 2, man. Right? So you gotta have faith and you gotta have works to make it. Bring it out and I'll be done.
And then it say,
go ahead.
Faith alone. Yeah. It dwell alone. It say 2 is better than 1.
Right.
You can even, hey, spirits, you can line that up,
right,
man. Even though that's talking about brethren.
Right.
But you know, hey, Adam, he as much good things as was said about Adam, Adam could not be alone. It's not good for man to be alone.
That's right.
Hey, same thing with the faith. Hey, man,
and look at the Father. The Father don't need none of us, man. But yet the Father, he wanted people to praise and worship him, and for him to give all these things too, man. Yeah. The Lord, and look, the Lord, it was a brother. I forgot the name of the Hebrew, but the Hebrew, when you draw the pictures and stuff like that, the brother, I was taking class from him, he was breaking it down, and look, the first thing the Lord did, and look, he wanted the family, man. So the Lord, he created Yahushua, he created him a son, and then he created a whole family. When we look at the word bond, a son, the way it's drawn, it's like a spiral. It's like the way you draw a house, and then you put a seed inside of it, man. That's how you draw a son in a I just call it choreographed people, man. So the Lord, when we look at it, look, the Lord didn't want to be alone, so how much more man, man?
Right.
But bring that up.
It says in Revelation chapter 14 and verse 12.
Right.
Here is the patience of the saints.
Right.
Here are they that keep his commandments.
Right. So these are the saints that keep God's commandments, and what else?
And the faith of Yahushua.
So with that, I give all honor and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Guys, on to this next powerful speaker,
man. All praises to the Most High, brother, brought it out. Mighty in the spirit. All praises to the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Right? Let me get Romans. Actually, let me get Job 33 and verse 15. Right? Because, hey, man, people have the wrong idea here in Babylon, man. You have the wrong idea. You think you're supposed to just build up in this place where you was, first of all, let's get back. The context is that you were on this land. They brought you here, enslaved your people, hung you on trees, right? Refused you jobs, refused you self-sufficiency with your people, refused you to be together with your people, with your brethren, right? The wicked have worked all these wicked things, and you still trying to build up in Babylon. You still trying to have faith in the system, man. Putting all types of poisons in you, right? Obeying and hearkening to all the counsels of the wicked. Our people got to have understanding in these last days.
God, we'll bring that up. Book of Job 33 and verse 15. In a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon man and slumbereth upon the bed, then he opened the ears of men and sealed their instruction.
Right. So the Lord is sealing your instruction here in the nighttime. Right? Because this is night for us. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American, this is nighttime. And what is that? That we being destroyed. We have to work and slave day in and day out. Right? Our feet have no rest. Right? We see our kids getting taken from us with doctrine, physically being taken from us, right? By the wicked, by evil people, man, right? Hey, we are in the nighttime. This is a nighttime for us, man, right? Go ahead.
verse 17. That he may withdraw man from his purpose and hide pride from man. He keepeth back his soul from the pit and his life for perishing by the sword.
And that's what we're doing right now. He's using the voice of his. He's giving us his voice to us, which are his servants, to say the least, men of understanding. Right? He's using us for that light, man. We're like stars in the night sky, man. So that you can see, so we can give light to your feet, man. And this is all the work of the Father, man. Right? Because you sleep, you in a dream. Hold where you at. Let's go to Jude, chapter 8, chapter 1 and verse 8.
Book of Jude, chapter it's like 1 and 8. Likewise, also these filthy dreamers.
These what?
These filthy dreamers.
We have filthy dreamers, man. You see it. We see the light. We showing you the light. We telling you the word, right? We laying this all out for you, and you just in a dream, man. You in a dream, and you comfortable here, man. Go ahead.
Likewise, also these filthy dreamers defile the flesh, despise dominion, and speak evil of dignity.
That's right, man. You know, Martin Luther King said, I have a dream. I have a dream. Right. And guess what? You looked upon that for a bad thing, man. You looked at the dream that he had. You looked at it as if what? You know what, man? Hey, we're going to walk hand in hand with the wicked. You left off all his words after that, man. You left out all the things that he said after that. How that he basically repented, man. And he was angry for the things that he said, man. Right? And he did what? He rather suffer death, man, for speaking the right things, as far as we can see, based off of what he brought out in his speeches in his last days.
Like he died 2 days after he repented from that.
After he repented, he died for that, man. Right? So guess what? You being filthy, thinking you supposed to build with your oppressor, and in all that, what do you do to your tabernacle? You defile it more and more. You eating the pork. You sleeping around, and you damn fornicating with the wicked. You fornicating with your body. You damn taking all types of drugs, right? You damn putting things into your body that taking the counsel of the wicked in these last days. Putting things into your body, man. Right? All these things you're doing because you a filthy dreamer, man. And you don't even know that you unclean and that you wretched, man. Let me get that in Revelation, if you got something.
I got it.
Or let me get Revelation chapter 3 and verse 18.
Book of Revelation chapter 3 and verse 18.
Start at 17, Slot.
17. Because thou sayest, I am rich.
Because thou sayest what?
I am rich. And increase with goods. And have need of nothing. And knowest not that thou art rich and miserable.
You wretched. Wretched and miserable, man. Hey, brother, you got a chance to hear the word of the Lord? Oh, okay. Right? So, you don't know that you're wretched and miserable. And go ahead.
Wretched, miserable, and poor, and blind and naked.
You blind and naked, ready to be destroyed, ready to be snared by the wicked, man. Right? Ready to be snared by the wicked. Because you don't know these things, man, that we're bringing out to you. Our people don't know that we actually are the Israelites. That's why we are out here, man. Right? So in all that dreaming, right, where the Lord is trying to seal your instruction, man. Right? Even though that's talking about how when a brother go to sleep, the Lord actually gives him actual direction through his dreams. But nevertheless, hey, let's go to Romans 13:11 and let's check it out.
I'm saying Revelation.
Oh yeah, you can finish Revelation first. Revelation.
I had finished 17. You want 18?
18. Go to 18.
I counsel thee to buy of me gold tried in the fire.
Because everybody trying to be rich, man. Everybody chasing money in these dreams, man. The American dream is what they call it. Right? So they chasing money. They chasing jobs. They chasing what do you call it? Influence. Trying to influence people. They chasing behind their oppressor. Right? They chasing behind their oppressor, trying to live like their oppressor, right? Go ahead.
I counsel thee to buy of me gold tried in the fire, that thou mayest be rich, and white raiment, that thou mayest be clothed, and that the shame of thy nakedness do not appear, and it's like and anoint thy eyes with eye salve that thou mayest see.
Hey man, he's trying to make you see these things because you blind and you wretched. And guess what? That gold that you buying, that gold is wisdom, man. That gold is wisdom, understanding, and also that's riches that never depart away. It's just things that you will receive in the kingdom of the Most High God, man. Right? All the blessings, all the rewards, like the brother brought out, like the rewards that you're going to receive in the kingdom, man. You got something going on.
The book of Proverbs 16 and verse 16, like the brother was going to, how much better is it to get wisdom than gold,
All praises,
and to get understanding rather than be chosen than silver? So like the brother was saying, man, how you got a lot of people chasing gold and money these days, but the Bible said wisdom is more important in these things, man. Because you already see how the dollar's not worth anything now, man. But all these countries getting rid of the American. Hey, what you gonna have when all hell break loose, man?
That's right.
But yeah, wisdom and knowledge could be the stability of your time, man.
That's right.
Like
man, no, all praises to the Most High. How about you? Go up to verse 8.
To Proverbs 16?
Yeah.
Okay, go on. I'm holding Romans 13 as well.
Okay.
Proverbs
16
and 8. It's like I'm in Psalms. The book of Proverbs chapter 16 and verse 8. Better is a little with righteousness than great revenues without right.
Then great revenues, man, without no righteousness, man.
Right.
Better is a little righteousness, man. So it showed you how filthy this place actually is, man. Right? That shows you that you need to hearken to this word, man. Turn and understand and see those things that you know not, so you will not offend the Lord, man. You gotta know what it is to offend the Lord so that you won't be caught naked, man. When Christ returns, Yahushua, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, right? When he returns, what is it that you should be seeking? You coming up there looking for something? You say, man, I don't know you. Right? Because we don't know men after the flesh no more, man. Hey, if Christ be dead, then we are dead also, man. Right? It's just somebody on the block, right? A new what do you say, like a new kingpin, right? Starts ruling. Hey, and all these other guys who kept these, they gonna be scared too. Because if the top guy that was over them got knocked down, they say, well, what's gonna happen with us? What's gonna befall us? So then guess what? That guy either gonna have mercy and say, y'all keep what y'all got and just give to me, or hey, y'all done. Right? So that's the same thing. If Christ be dead, then we be dead with him also, man. You know? We got to be ready to die in this thing, man. And precious in the eyes of the Lord is the death of his saints, man. Praise. You know? So let's go to
Romans 13.
Yeah, Romans 13:11. Yeah. Dreamers.
Romans chapter 13 and verse 11. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to wake out of sleep.
It's time to wake up out of sleep. Right? It's time to wake up out of sleep. Those who have been called to have understanding and be on these corners in these last days, right? Bringing out, thus saith the Lord, right? Shaking their head, wagging their head, telling our brothers, hey, y'all Israelites, man, you're not black. You're not Hispanic. You're not Native American. Those are bywords. You are actually Israelites, the people of the book, and he only cares for his people, his elect, man. He only cares for his elect, man. Right? Nobody else give a damn about us, but the Lord cared for his elect. So guess what? It's high time to wake out of sleep, man. Right? Go back to Job chapter 33. Baba Kusha. Right? It's high time to wake up out of sleep. And we got to stop damn being filthy dreamers, man. Right? Because this is the last days. You still got people trying to live it up. Still got brothers in here trying to have business schemes, man. You know? If it ain't, so you can, see, our brothers want to do these things to consume it on their own lust, man. They're not trying to use it to give to the poor and the needy. They're not using it. And when you using these words to give to the poor, when you using your revenue to give to the poor and needy, which is what? Giving you time to be out here, man. If you working just to add more sorrow, add more things to your life where it pulls you away from the things of the Lord, then you filthy dreamer, man. Right?
Book of Job 33 and what you say that?
What was it, 17 or?
Yeah, it's like in 17. That he may withdraw man from his purpose and hide pride from man. He keeping back his soul from the pit and his life for perishing by the sword.
Yeah, that's what we're here to do. That's what the Lord, we're doing the Lord's work, man. Like it says in John chapter 5, verse 17, where the Lord worketh, I worketh also, man.
Okay.
Right? So, hey, the Lord is working to not have you doing what? Being falling in the pit, man. Right? We're trying to keep you from falling, man. We're trying to keep you from dying, from destroying your body, from destroying your temple, man. From destroying the temple, scattering the flock, man. Right? Because you ain't doing nothing but adding what to our people? Confusion, man. And the Lord's not the author of confusion. If your words is going around, hey, let me get Ezekiel 16 and I want to say like 59.
The book of Ezekiel 16, for that's the Lord will even do with these guys.
Yeah, or let's start at 60.
Ezekiel 16 and 60. Nevertheless, I will remember my covenant with thee in the days of thy youth, and I will establish unto thee an everlasting covenant. Then thou shalt remember thy ways, and shalt be ashamed. And when thou shalt receive thy sister, thy elder and thy younger, and I will give them unto thee for daughters, but not by thy covenant.
So guess what? We're gonna be able to have shame and be ashamed of the things that we have done here in Babylon, man. Right. Keep going.
And I will establish my covenant with thee, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord. And thou mayest remember and be confounded, and never open thy mouth any more because of thy shame, when I am pacified toward thee for all that thou hast done, said the Lord Yahweh.
Didn't the book of Job chapter 33 verse 17 say that he gonna take pride from man? Hey, when you in this sleep, this deep sleep, man, hey, the Lord gonna give you this under the true understanding, man. He gonna give you the true image, man. You're gonna behold your face in the mirror, and you're gonna do it, man. You're gonna do those laws, statutes, and commandments, and you're gonna walk in righteousness when you wake up out of this sleep, man. And you're gonna clean off all this filth, man. Right? So, hey, you're not gonna speak your own words no more. You're not gonna turn back to the old ways, man. You're gonna know, based off the spirit that the Lord put on you, all the hell that you caught, not having the law, not doing the things of the law.